Hello, good morning, namaste. It's Leanne Peters here from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to share some guidance for Monday and Tuesday. That's Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th of December. So I trust that you're doing well and things are travelling well for you. Hello, Puss. Am I in the right place? Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Hi, Cindric. I trust I pronounced your name correctly. Hi, Tanya. I think I might be in the right place. Hi, Judy. Hi, Tash. It is beautiful here. I'm coming to you live from Tasmania, Australia. It is Monday, the 17th of December here at exactly 8:10 a.m. And Puss, she's got hair coming out everywhere, which happens when you have a long hair cat. They just seem to constantly be molting, don't you? So, extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. If you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my combined Animal Kingdom Oracle cards with my Speed of Light Oracle cards. And I'm going to be looking for the best card for Monday the 17th, and then the best card for Tuesday the 18th, and then the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason, and I trust that something shared is helpful and supportive for you. So just take on board what feels right, what resonates, what makes sense to you, what easily fits into your life and how you've been feeling, and let the rest go. You shouldn't need to try and force it into, like a square peg into a round hole. You shouldn't need to force it. It should just either make sense or not, and that's okay. So let's have a bit of fun and see what comes up. So I'm shuffling now and I'm looking for the best card for Monday, the 17th of December. So if it's not quite Monday for you yet, you can think of this as guidance in advance, or please refer back to my weekend video for Sunday's guidance. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards until I feel I need to stop, holding the intention that and trusting 100% that I will find the best card for the majority of us, that it will make its way to the top of the deck. So let's see. We'll go with this card. It's one of my new Animal Kingdom Oracle cards, and it's this, the Fox. Oh, I love this. Card 8. The Fox's message says to find a way. So let's find a way to pave or carve out a path for ourselves on Monday. And this is really quite spot on. We've had a very intense, potent, flattening in many ways, 4 or 5 days, or we could say month. It's been a very intense month, and I know for me this morning, or Monday, as I'm going into my Monday, that I'm feeling really inspired to find a way forward in my life. So there's been lots of stuff that we've been assessing and refining, and a new balance that we've been kind of feeling upon. And so Fox's energy comes through at a perfect time for us now to find that motivation, to find a way forward. So really we could say Fox is telling us to be proactive and to back up what we're discovering, what we're realizing, what's been revealed to us, to back it up now with action. So instead of just talking about it or thinking about it or writing it down, when things have been revealed to us, which a lot of things are right now and over the weekend, then we're being encouraged to find a way now to make it happen. So backing up our words with actions, backing up what we know we need to do with action. So there's a feeling here on Monday of being proactive, of having the energy and the motivation physically to follow through and start paving or carving a new path out for ourselves. And it really is a new path. A lot of us are being steered in a new direction, a more refined direction, where we've been thinking about what we can cut out or what we need to release or change about our schedule, about our life, about our work, about the role that we play, so we can hone in and refine the things that we do want to focus on. So now on Monday, it's very much about finding a way to bring these things into reality, to make them happen. And we can find a way. So the fox is adaptable, and we're being encouraged to be adaptable too. So let's be adaptable and active on Monday if we feel that way. If you are still feeling flattened, if you are still letting your body go through its painful phases, or if you're just not feeling like taking action, then you may be back in the steps of assessment and refinement, and looking at these different areas of your life and what you need to refine about them. So until you get clarity on that, you might not feel motivated to take action, because what are you acting on? You probably haven't got the clarity to do that yet. So don't worry if you're not feeling motivated. Just go back a few steps and think about reflecting on your life, your schedule, how you spend your time, and what needs refining, what's not working for you, what needs to change. So just keep that in mind if that resonates. So thank you. So now I'm looking for the best card for Tuesday, the 18th of December. So Tuesday the 18th. And I think I'm mastering shuffling this big deck pretty well, although I probably shouldn't speak too soon. You just got to do it a bit slower, I've noticed. But there's 110 cards in this deck, which is really fun to work with. I've always wanted to be working with a big deck. I mean, this is bigger than a tarot. Tarot decks are 78 cards usually. So 110 means that we're going to have a nice, very detailed, and should be spot on, reading. So this is our card for Tuesday. It's a speed of light. And it's the owl. It says persistence, card 47. And the key words say patience, solution, question, answer, and night, meaning nighttime. So this card's very much about being patient and persistent on Tuesday, especially with ourselves. So this is especially coming to mind that things might not happen as quickly as what we're motivated to have them happen at, the rate that we're motivated to get things moving at. So Fox's energy reminds us to take action and find a way forward and follow our motivation and what inspires us. But Owl's energy is kind of saying that, we just need to be patient with this. It's not going to happen overnight. We need to also keep persisting. So don't give up just because we find an obstacle or a bit of a block in our way, or just because the timing might not quite be right yet. Doesn't mean we need to give up on something. So let's keep persisting and just keep focusing on the things that inspire us. So what inspires us on Monday may not inspire us on Tuesday. So what inspires us to take action on Monday, we might create something or get some plans or whatever into place, and then that might need to sit. That might need to sit and digest for a little bit while we then focus on something else on Tuesday. So we can be patient with whatever's pulling or inspiring us, or whatever we're curious about that's getting our attention at any time, but especially on Monday and Tuesday. We might find too, this card talks about a solution coming to us. So clarity being discovered, a revelation, a new understanding being reached, and being open to a solution, a strategy, improvement, finding their way into our life. So we have to be open to it though. If we're holding on to things not working, that solution's never going to be found, I'm never going to find a way out of this, we're holding ourselves closed and holding ourselves back. So we have to always be checking in with ourselves and make sure we're not holding on, and that we're letting things evolve, we're letting things change. And I know that's a scary thing for a lot of people at the moment, is letting things change, letting things improve. If we hold on, we're holding ourselves back, and things will become stuck or stagnant. In fact, if you feel stuck or stagnant, it's usually a great sign that you are holding on too tightly. You're not letting change happen. You're not letting yourself move through the feeling and the stuff that's going on. So the solution is probably going to come in the night with ours energy, because ours most active at night. So hopefully we'll get some sleep. I don't know about you. I'm now into my 3rd week, although I did sleep okay last night. But it's been 2 weeks for me of just having 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night, which is not ideal. So just let's let the solution come. Even if it's in the middle of the night, we can scribble out our idea down, or the solution down, the clarity, and then hopefully go back to sleep. Would be nice, wouldn't it? We'll see. We will see. So that's Tuesday's guidance. Now let's look for the best guidance, or the best card for the theme for Monday and Tuesday. So the theme card will help us bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Monday and Tuesday. So thank you so much. Let's see what comes to the top. So when you're really clear, and you have a very clear intention about what you're pulling the cards for, or why you're pulling the cards, like in this case I'm looking for the theme card. When you're clear about it and you trust in your deck and you trust in your intuition, you will make for a strong reading. So the more doubtful or untrusting you are of, do I need this card, or how many cards do I need, and you're very uncertain, it's going to make for a bit of a messy or wishy-washy reading. So make sure you're really clear with your intentions and the way you're going to pick your cards. So the best card for the theme, I think we've given this a good shuffle now, is this. I love it when that happens, especially when we've got 110 cards. So Fox energy is really strongly around this, not this weekend, Monday and Tuesday. If you have a strong connection with Fox, if Fox is one of your power animals or has been appearing for you a lot lately, I recommend that you look further into Fox's energy by Googling Fox power animal and see what information you can find. You can also meditate and ask Fox, why are you showing up right now for me? A lot. You know, if you get that sign of a fox more than 3 times, it's trying to get your attention. So Fox has come up for our theme. It's card 8. It came up for Monday, and it's come up for our theme. So it says find a way. So again, just emphasizing our need to back up our ideas, our plans, our realizations with action, that let's not settle back unless our body is not feeling motivated. Let's not step back or sit back and just let the idea fizzle out. Let's not sit back and let the inspiration we feel die. If we feel the inspiration, if we feel that revelation, if we find that understanding and we're prompted to take action, let's make time to find a way to take that action, to carve out a new path for ourselves, to find a way through the obstacle, to find a way through the challenge, to carve our way forward. So a lot of us have stepped into uncharted territory. We are like pioneers, we're adventurers, discovering new land. So I get this visual now with Fox, like we're in this foreign land and we've stepped into this new landscape of our life, and it's all just really thick scrub and bush, as we'd say in Australia. And with the fox is like reminding us to find a way, make a tunnel through the forest or through the scrub, through the bush, and make a path for ourselves. Just because we've got new ideas and other people may not have really done this before doesn't mean we should let it fizzle and die. So if we're feeling motivated, if we've got the ideas, if we're feeling revived, or we have a revelation or an idea to try something, whether it's tried and tested, whether we or someone else has done it before or not, let's find a way to at least give it a go. So that's the Fox's message and our theme for Monday and Tuesday. Find a way. Take action. Don't sit back and wait unless that's what you're inspired to do. So trust the action that you need to take if you're feeling that. Trust your inspiration. I trust that makes sense and is relevant for you in your over your Monday and Tuesday or at this time. So thank you. I've used my Speed of Light and my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards combined. You can learn more about either deck or both decks on my website. You can work with the decks separately or you can work with them together. They've been designed to go together. So if you want to, you can. If you don't, or you've no interest in combining, you don't have to. I wanted to, and I like doing it, so I do. So that's that. So thanks for connecting. I'm going to play my singing bell before I go. So thanks for watching and connecting today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love, your beautiful love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. I've got new earrings on my website like this that I made out of ceramics. They're really light and they feel great to wear if you're inspired to have a look. And I've got my usual stuff and my usual support on my website. Books, card decks, pendants, ceramics, art, meditations. We've got our Pillar of Light family, lots of different things, lots of blogs, lots of resources, videos that you can connect with. If you resonate with my work, please have a look. If you want to learn more, go to templeofbalance.com.au. So thank you so much. And I've just sent the current energy report out for our Pillar of Light family for today. So have a look in your inbox if you haven't checked yet, my Pillar of Light family. So thank you for connecting. I'm going to play the singing bell now to go. So this is a Tibetan singing bell. I've taken the ringer out and I hold it this way. And I use my striker. And I'm just going to play the singing bell to hold this space for you and whatever you need at this time. So if you're still working out your clarity or working out what you need to refine, like we've been doing over the weekend, then hold in that space and feel for how open or closed you are for clarity to come. And think about always surrendering your hold and opening yourself up just that little bit more. I am under the opinion and based on my experience that you cannot be too open. As long as we have clear boundaries, I mean, we're not doormats, but if we have clear boundaries, I feel we can not be too open because we're going to open as much as our energy allows, but we can close ourselves off more than our energy allows. So if you're in that space, if you're in a space of being inspired to take action, then maybe run with that, with the singing bell. And if there's something else that you need that's more pressing, then please allow yourself to soak it in from the sound and vibration of the bell. So there's nothing you can do wrong, just simply listen. If you want to, see how it feels, see what happens in your body. If you want to take it deeper, then take it deeper. So nice deep breath. And the energy is really high right now. And I feel like what we're going through now is really important. Important as far as the bigger picture for us individually and collectively. Intense times are important. Something's trying to get our attention or be changed. Great, so thank you so much for joining me today. Sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Have a fantastic couple of days and I'll be back to share with you again very soon. So thank you and namaste. Namaste means that the divine, the creator in me, honours and acknowledges the divine, the creator in you, that we are equal, we are one. So thanks so much for being who you are, and sending you lots of love now and always. Namaste.